Welcome to the He's Got Issues DC Comics edition number 112.2. I'm John Cooney here to preview new DC Comics being released March 19th, 2014, beginning alphabetically with American Vampire Second Cycle number 1. The Eisner Award-winning critically acclaimed series is back. Number 1 New York Times bestselling writer Scott Snyder of Batman, Superman, Unchained in the Wake, and acclaimed artist Raphael Albuquerque of Animal Man bring their blood-soaked opus into the 1960s. The story so far? Pearl Jones is a new kind of vampire, one of an American breed that can walk in the sun and has rattlesnake fangs. She's beautiful and powerful, and she's hiding from a tragic past. Next we have Animal Man number 29, final issue, a special finale to Jeff Lemire's run on the series by the creative team that launched Animal Man in the New 52, was left of Buddy in the wake of Evolve or Die. We've also got Batman 66 number 9, they're caught in a trap and they can't walk out. Make that several traps, all arranged by Zelda the Great. Zelda's trying to learn new tricks for her stage act, and she wants Batman and Robin to show her how to escape them. Next we have Batman and Aquaman number 29. Batman's ready to settle the score with Ra's al Ghul, who stole Robin's body out of the grave. As the Dark Knight travels to the island where Damian was born, he's set on a collision course with Aquaman. We've also got Batman Beyond Universe number 8. In Justice League Beyond, the battle against Brainiac hits Paradise Island, but with a new body made of nth metal, this Brainiac may be unstoppable. Meanwhile, the Man-Bat saga reaches its conclusion. Will Terry make the ultimate sacrifice to save Neo Gotham? Plus, discover more about the relationship between Dick Grayson and Barbara Gordon, past and future. Next we have Batwoman number 29. The secret behind Wolf Spider's assault is revealed, but will it be too late for Batwoman to save her father from his deadly grasp? Guest starring Maggie's very angry ex-husband. We've also got Birds of Prey number 29. Black Canary confronts Ra's al Ghul, who makes her an offer that could save her husband. Is she willing to pay the ultimate price? Next we have Green Lantern New Guardians number 29. The powerful God Killers are coming for the Tamaranian goddess Zal, but she's taken a very strong interest in Kyle Rayner. But is her dark side too much for Kyle to bear? We've also got Harley Quinn number 4. Meet Harley's new neighbors and shudder at the horrifying realization that they are so twisted they make her seem like the normal one on the block. Next we have Red Hood and the Outlaws number 29. Jason and Corey set out to deliver justice to alien murderers, but they'll need to steal a spaceship to do it. Now who in the New 52 has something like that they could borrow? We've also got Scribblenauts Unmasked, A Crisis of Imagination number 3. Maxwell and Lily's journey takes them to the Watchtower, where they find themselves face to face with the Justice League. But as Batman analyzes the technology used against them, chaos begins to break out all over the universe, and the villain behind it all is revealed. Next we have Suicide Squad number 29. The squad must stop the Thinker from delivering OMAC to the crime syndicate, but with Belle Reve in ruins and the team betrayed by one of their own, do they really stand a chance? We've also got Supergirl number 29. She's done with people pushing her around, taking advantage of her, and betraying her. She's done feeling helpless, lost, and discarded. She's done with hope, faith, and acceptance. Now all that's left is rage, and she'll burn the universe down before she lets another person tell her who she should be. Supergirl's journey as a Red Lantern continues here in Red Daughter of Krypton. Next we have Superman Unchained number 6. The Man of Tomorrow and the Superman of Yesterday go at it, no holds barred. Supes goes full throttle after his would-be ally, Wraith, in a seismic battle ranging from deep space to the ocean's floor and ultimately the core of the Earth. Meanwhile, Lois Lane holds the key to defeating Ascension, but she needs to reach the Fortress of Solitude to ensure its safekeeping, not to mention hers. And she's being pursued by a heavily armed force, and it isn't Ascension. Next we have Trinity of Sin Pandora number 9. Forever Evil Blight continues. On the brink of victory, the Justice League Dark is betrayed. We've also got Unwritten Volume 2, Apocalypse number 3. Tom discovers just how quickly the world is dissolving into chaos, and why. But where in all this fractured, insane landscape will he find an ally, and what price will he have to pay? The answer lies in the Deathblow Trinket Puppet Theater in Prague, and the old cliche, my enemy's enemy is my friend. And we've got Wonder Woman number 29. If the helmet fits, then it's time to play God. Out in trades this week, we've got Batman Bruce Wayne Murderer trade paperback new edition. This new expanded edition of the classic Batman title collects Batgirl number 24 and 27, Batman 599 to 602, Batman Gotham Knights 25 through 28, Batman the 10 Cent Adventure number 1, Birds of Prey number 39, 40 through 41 and 43, Detective Comics 766 and 767, Nightwing 65 and 66, 68 and 69, and Robin number 98 and 99. Next, we have Batman by Doug Moench and Kelley Jones, Volume 1 hardcover, in these moody 1990s tales from Batman number 515 to 525, 527 to 532, and 535 and 536. Batman emerges from the shadows to face foes including Killer Croc, the Scarecrow, Mr. Freeze, Two-Face, and more. Plus, don't miss guest appearances by Nightwing, Robin, Deadman, and Swamp Thing. We've also got Death trade paperback. This new trade paperback collects Neil Gaiman's Death, The High Cost of Living, number 1 through 3, Death, The Time of Your Life, number 1 through 3, and also included are extras like Death Talks About Life, AIDS pamphlet stories from Vertigo Winter's Edge, number 2, and The Sandman Endless Nights, and short story The Wheel from the 9/11 tribute book, Sandman number 8 and number 20, and art from the Death Gallery. Next, we have Deathblow Deluxe Edition hardcover. This deluxe edition collects number 1 through 12 of the Deathblow series, illustrated by Jim Lee and Tim Sale, plus a story from Darker Image number 1. Deathblow is a Black Ops agent with the power of immortality who is pulled into a deadly battle between good and evil. We've also got Green Arrow Volume 4, The Kill Machine trade paperback. In these stories from Green Arrow number 17 through 24, a mysterious villain called Komodo knows Oliver Queen's secrets and uses them to rob Oliver of all his wealth and his company. Now on the run from this seemingly unstoppable force, Ollie finds himself in a mystery involving his father and the island where he first became Green Arrow. Everything will change for the Emerald Archer in this new beginning for the character. Next, we have Green Lantern Rise of the Third Army trade paperback. The universe is in shambles and the Guardians are the cause in this epic from Green Lantern number 13 through 16, Green Lantern Corps number 13 through 16, Green Lantern Corps Annual number 1, Red Lanterns 13 through 16, and Green Lantern's New Guardians 13 through 16. The mysterious Third Army has risen across the cosmos like a plague, destroying everything in its path, and Hal Jordan and Sinestro are nowhere to be found. Now it's up to the new Green Lantern Simon Baz to become the hero that the Corps needs. We've also got Justice League Beyond and Gods We Trust trade paperback. In these stories from Batman Beyond Unlimited number 10 through 17, Sector 2814's newest Green Lantern has been posing as a student to expose a secret organization called the Brain Trust that is brainwashing young students and training them to destroy the Justice League. Next, we have Masters of the Universe Volume 2 Origins of Eternia trade paperback. The origins of Eternia's heroes and villains are revealed in these stories from the Masters of the Universe Origin Skeletor number 1, Masters of the Universe Origin of He-Man number 1, Masters of the Universe Origin of Hordak number 1, and Masters of the Universe Digital chapters number 2 through 7. We've also got Showcase Presents Jonah Hex Volume 2 trade paperback. This new Hex collection includes tales of Christmas in the Wild West, Hex's deadly battles with U.S. troops and Native Americans, plus forces of the supernatural, a shotgun wedding, and more. Collects Weird Western Tales number 34 through 38 and Jonah Hex number 1 through 22. We've also got Smallville Season 11 Volume 4 Argo trade paperback. In these stories from issues 13 through 15 and Smallville Season 11 Special number 2, Clark Kent finds himself transported to the future where he meets the greatest heroes of the 31st century, Booster Gold and the Legion of Superheroes. But it's not just a social call. Superman must stop war between Earth and a stunning villain. And we have Trinity of Sin Pandora Volume 1 The Curse trade paperback. In these stories from issues number 1 through 6 of Pandora's new series, tying into Trinity War, as the heroes and villains of the DCU hunt for Pandora, she embarks on a quest to destroy the 7 deadly sins and free the Earth from their influence. Okay, so that's it for DC this week, but of course there's still plenty of other books out this week too, so be sure to check them out on my YouTube channel at he'sgotissues.com to see both the Marvel and Indies videos for this week, as well as my featured video with the usual roundup of all my favorites for the week, with a little more depth and insight than you get here. And if you like these videos, be sure to let me know by leaving a comment and subscribing. You can also follow He's Got Issues on Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, and Tumblr to see everything I'm reading as I read it. So until next week, I'm John Cooney, and I've got issues.